Hey everyone, this is Lone Star Slips welcoming you back to another playthrough for Final Fantasy VII. Today we're going to continue on from where we left off. We had just found Yuffie in the Junon area forest, and I think just very quickly I'm going to switch Yuffie back to Tifa here. Um, it's just for more or less favoritism reasons than anything else. As I say, I'm probably going to keep Tifa Ares on pretty much continuously because her limit breaks, especially at the early stages of the game, are quite handy for the rest of the rest of the group. Or the fights, sorry. So we're going to keep them. As you can see, I've done a little bit of leveling up. Everybody now has level 2 limit breaks completed, and I think Cloud is basically near enough close to gathering at level 3 soon. Cloud is at the back of the group because I found the long range materia, which I found in the previous episode, which obviously helps no end. Also, I've got the chocobo lure, and I'm going to use that with basically hold on to that for as long as I can until I run out of space. We're going to continue on anyway, so probably just head into Fort Condor again, just very quickly. Just sped through that fight very quickly there. I'm just going to speed up. Just go into Fort Condor. Yep. I did find the magic comb for Red 13 as well. Once you complete your very first battle on the Fort Condor sort of mini game, you know, you have to repel the Shinra forces off the top of the mountain or the hill or whatever it is, so that the Shinra forces can't get at the fort or the condor at the top. But I think there'll be another fight coming up. No Shinra. Alright, okay, then. So funding. That's okay. You can basically come back anytime, well, pretty much any time, and do that little mini game again. You do get a few extra bits and pieces of items and things like that. Nothing overly spectacular, but certainly a few unique items. But we'll see about coming back to that later on then. Sorry about that, guys. Just press the wrong button as per usual. So we're heading to the west here, towards the sea, to get towards the Junon Harbour, or the Junon Harbour. It's in around here somewhere. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's it. You can't miss it. There's a huge. This is more or less a foregone conclusion here. Great stuff. So that's just shy of, that's about maybe 800, maybe 900 damage there for a limit break, which isn't too bad at all. As you can see, nearly 40,000 gil, so just getting there, just under the 60,000, as I said in the previous episode, that we need to be at before we get, because there's some considerable things to get in Junon. So this is Junon here. As you can see, it's a lovely sort of golden, bronzy harbour with this massive cannon, absolutely huge. But anyway, without further ado, here we go in the Junon. What happened to this town? It's so run down. Wow, now this is rare. We almost never have anyone other than the Shinra people visit this town. If you see a weapon you want, you'd better buy it. Yeah, there's nothing really there. Sorry. Ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, ugh, there's been no fish in the water. It's got so polluted. What kind of place is this? Who are you people? Where did you come from? Did you see a man with a black cape? I've never seen that fella before. There's nothing here now, but it used to be a busy port. Aww. Hey, this is Shinra Inc.'s elevator. Don't be snipping around here. Yeah, you're an idiot. Is that wee Lucy? Hey, Mr. Dolphin. So much for the water being polluted if there's a dolphin there. My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Oh dear. You better explain to that wee girl. Hey, are you guys? Are you members of Shinra Inc.? No, you're wrong. We have nothing to do with the Shinra. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. Oh, great. Look at that. Be careful, Mr. Dolphin. Well done. Hey, hold on, we're coming. I don't think this enemy has... That's just a long... because you can't actually attack him from the water. So it's best to keep Tifa and Ares using the magics. The magic attacks. The dastardly fiend that he is. Everybody got to be on strike. Oh, good stuff. So that's basically Bio working. Bio does damage straight away, but it also takes life off. It's basically a poison, and it works extremely well. But yeah, I knew there was nothing to steal. So this basically takes damage from clouds constantly. Yeah, that's it. Sort of. It's not a difficult boss, especially when roughly everybody near detail wasn't there. Yeah, simple enough. Simple enough. So that's another accessory. It's a power wrist. This is bad. You don't think she's dead, do you? Priscilla. Nope, she's not breathing. Okay, help her. Young man, do CPR. Mouth to mouth. Cloud, hurry. But she's just a girl. Cloud, what are you going to do? What? You don't know how? Come over here, I'll show you. Oh, lovely. Bit of tongue action. Guess I gotta do it. Just take a deep breath, hold it in, then breathe into her. Hurry up and do it. I'm just gonna just ×3 this bit because it is a wee bit long. I'll just basically fill up the gauge as best you can. I try to get it just towards the top of the lungs as quickly as possible, or as high as possible. But I think about half a dozen times does it, but it just takes an age for the gauge to build up normally, so that's basically it there compared to this. So it's a bit easier. There she comes now. Ugh. Hey, Priscilla, are you alright? An old man with a dodgy back should not be lifting a wee girl like that. Break her neck, fall down the stairs, and I'll be all for nothing. Well done, idiot. No, same thing. So basically, go over and talk to you. Hang on. Sorry, Cloud. Priscilla needs to rest for a while. Hey, come in for a while. Oh, booty call. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You all must be tired. You want to get some rest. Stay here. Normally, a game sort of hints at doing that. So if you're stuck, sometimes it's handier just to take a rest. Because as I say, the game's hinting at that. Want to rest? Let's rest. That reminds me, that weird music again. You again? Who are you? You'll find out soon. But more importantly, 5 years ago. 5 years ago, Nibelheim? When you went to Mount Nibel, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah, surprised me. But where was Tifa other than that? I don't know. It was a great chance for you to see each other again. You were right. Why couldn't you see each other alone? I don't know. I can't remember clearly. Why don't you try asking Tifa? Yeah. Then, get up. Hey, wake up, Cloud. Tifa, when Sephiroth and I went to Nibelheim, where were you? We saw each other, right? The other time. No, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember. But something seems strange outside. Cloud, come quick. For the past few decades, the only thing I've been hearing about is the Shinra. I miss the times when we used to talk only about fish. I heard that girl regained consciousness. Doesn't it seem a little strange? Everything getting so noisy all of a sudden? Seems like something's going on up there. Does this have something to do with the Shinra? What's with this loud music? It's giving me a headache. I love Yuffie's outlook on life. It's so negative, it's unbelievable. Are you alright now? Thanks for helping. You ungrateful little twerp. I'm surprised Cloud hasn't been sued for assaulting a young girl by giving her mouth-to-mouth resuscitation for crying out loud. I'm sorry I mistook you for one of those Shinra Inc. That's alright. I'll give you something special. Oh no. It's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay? So that's the second summon material you get, which is Shiva. What's that music? It sure sounds lively. I heard they're rehearsing a reception for the new Shinra president. Rufus? I gotta pay my respects. Grandpa and Grandma told me this beach was beautiful when they were small. But after the Shinra built that city above, the sun stopped shining here and the water got polluted. I was raised on that story and hate Shinra so much I could die. You think Rufus is going about crossing the ocean from here too? What? Does that mean Sephiroth already crossed the ocean? Cloud, didn't you finish Rufus off? We gotta get to the town up there. Maybe we could climb the tower. No, there's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Follow me. High voltage tower? I guess this means Clouds will have to do it. Yeah, better leave it to Cloud. We're counting on you, Cloud. Hey! Wait a second. So basically everybody chickens out because it's a high voltage tower. That looks like a Shinra soldier. Aren't you going to follow her? Don't you just hate this? You're probably right. Don't you just hate this? You're probably right. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I'd like to take a good look at that new Shinra, that new president of Shinra Inc. Wait a minute. No, ain't that something? I ain't seen no dolphin jump like that. But it's pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is for you, Cloud. A gift? What am I supposed to do with it? Just go in the water, blow this whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump you to the top of the pool. Blow the whistle to call the dolphin. And that's the square button. Jump to the top of the pool. See that rod sticking out at the top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the town. Good luck, Cloud. If you make it, we'll follow you. Whoa, I'll hold the PHS for you. It'll break if it gets wet. You want to jump with Mr. Dolphin? Sure. You don't need to be explained again. It's difficult enough, because I think it's a bit here, isn't it? Oh yes. First time. Absolutely fantastic. Again, I love little, just little things like this. Really, really cool. And that is the highway. In all its glory. Awesome. Really, really awesome. Just give a wee second to admire that lovely view of the red sky and the awesome high wind. There it is in the back. I mean, you know, whenever this came out in 1997, it was a breath of fresh air in terms of what was actually technically possible to do on a game. And I think the only one that really surpassed that on the PS1 was Metal Gear Solid. Because Metal Gear Solid at the time was just wow. Hey-oh, the new president's here. Oh damn, this one. Hey, you still dressed like that? Come here. Here, get in the room. You have no option, but you have to follow that. Oh dear. Today's a big day when we welcome President Rufus. Hurry up and change. There's a uniform in the locker. Hurry and change. It's the Shinra uniform. Brings back memories. But yeah, but hurry up. A Shinra uniform. I was so proud when I first put it on. I wonder when it was. I couldn't stand wearing this thing anymore. Wow, you look good in it. You remember the greeting procedure, right? The look in your face says you forgot. Alright, I'll show you again. Do just like I do. Commander, we'll help too. This is how to do it. We'll sing too. Alright, show 'em. Now march. This is the welcoming march. Then I'll sing along with you. Quietly, hey, come on now. Now. And march Rufus, Rufus Shinra. Keep in step with the shoulder next to you and march smoothly. We are Shinra Company, the new president. Once you're all in step, shoulder your gun. Got it? Yeah, I've got it. Oh no. To shoulder your gun, press X. Alright, once more. Realization of the era. New president Rufus. Oh, Shinra. We'll practice some more. Remember to march smoothly. Oh, Shinra Inc. Keep in step with the soldier next to you and march smoothly. Building the new era. Shinra forever. Once you're all in step, shoulder your gun. All clear? All clear. Good, make sure you do well at the real parade. Rufus has arrived. Preparation completed. Alright, showtime. Disgrace yourselves. So basically, you have just a little wee mini in-game cinematic here. I think basically Rufus is pretty much the Final Fantasy version of Donald Trump. Let the welcome parade begin. I thought that was class. It's these things and everybody. Oop. Sorry about that. It's actually pressing the wrong friggin' buttons per usual. Typical. Right. So just do a quick save here. So you have everybody's equipment now. You're on your own. So exchange, but you have Tifa and Ares still there, and you have Red, Britannia, Fiend, and Barrett as well. But it's quite handy. You don't need to go down that way yet. That's for a wee bit later on in the game. So this is you here. I'm just gonna run. But yeah, you saw me sort of just turn it slightly to the right there. That's the massive Junin Harbor cannon. Absolutely breathtaking. Easily the largest cannon ever in game history. Yeah, I would say even film history as well. Just that thing is massive. It's bigger than the bloody harbour, for goodness sake. Oh no, no one's here. Late? Hey rookie, it's your fault for running around like that. Captain will take a shortcut. Right, good idea. Get over here. So basically you're following everybody around. You can't do anything else. So, here we are. Alright, you first. I'll go first. Now watch close and do as I do, rookie. Just sneak into the back of the line when you see an opening. I think if you try to get above 35%, you get a few extra items. I've never got above about 45%, so yeah, not great. Now listen up, this parade's going to be broadcast live on Shinra TV around the world. If you look bad, the whole Junin army will look bad. Remember that and don't screw up. Okay, jump in when I give you the sign. Just sneak in from the back and don't mess up. And no matter what you do, don't try to go in from the front. Alright, start marching. So I'm gonna do this first go now. Charge! TV producer, what the hell was that soldier doing? I don't know. Are the points up? Well, so-so. Huh. Better than that soldier something. Receive 6 potion. That's basically everything all the time that I get. I know that you can get like a force stealer and things like that. Force stealer. But that's you only get one chance of doing that, so there's no point. It just takes too long. Good, we made it. Oh, President Rufus. Hey, line up and shut up. Don't make a move. How's the job? What happened to the airship? The long-range airship is still being prepared. It should be ready in about 3 more days. Jahaha. Even the Air Force's Janelka? Jahaha. Stop that stupid horse laugh. Things are different than when father was in charge. Yes, because you're Donald Trump. Jahaha. Is the ship ready? Yes, sir. We'll get it ready quickly. Oh, bully makes a bully. What a disaster. Heidegger was really irritated. The man in the black cape's been roaming the city, but we can't find him. Man in the black cape? He showed up 2 or 3 days ago and killed a few of our soldiers. He disappeared right after that. There's a rumour going around that it was Sephiroth. Attention dismissed. Hey you messing with the army? Who cares? What if I am? You're too lazy, no break for you. Doesn't matter what answer you give there, you still get the same reply afterwards. Get over here. This is a military soldier. Your orders for today are to send off President Rufus to the dock. I'll keep drilling you until it's time. I'll help, sir. Me too, sir. Alright, line up in order. Show me your final pose. Today's command is formation. Remember it. Ready? During military send-off, begin. It's been one of those days, I tell you. Alright, now you try it. You can afford to be a wee bit out with the timing, but to get it. But you, for the most part, you'll get it. There's no problem at all. I've got it. Alright, don't mess up during the real thing. Commander, what's today's special pose? I haven't decided yet. Alright, Ricky, I'll let you decide. Show me your best move. Let's see, my best move is... Wow, awesome. Alright, we'll go with that as our special. Practice it. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Well then, meet at the dock. Don't be late. Attention dismissed. So that's basically that, and so it's nothing sort of overly difficult with this bit. It's more sort of like a wee minute to catch your breath and to sort of do a wee bit of relaxing, because you've just done a huge sort of real-time strategy battle on the slopes of Mount Condor or Fort Condor. You've done there's Rud. Or Reno? Rud. So you can basically go through these different places. Come on, forget about your job. Step right up. Welcome. I was just starting to get worried. You see our sales were pretty bad today. Well, it's up to me to fix it. So, another materia to buy. They're getting a little bit more expensive now, so I'm saying you need close to about 60,000 close to 60,000 gil in total round about this point, but just shy of 40 isn't too bad either, but should be okay. So we've got restore and heal anyway, and there's revive, so that's not too bad at all. I'm going to get that fixed in with later on. Let's see, so seal basically equips seal magic, and it causes sleeple, makes your opponent go to sleep, and silence basically stops your opponent from casting any magic. Revive materia casts life and life too. You've seen Sephiroth having that equipped. Life basically works the same, or revive works the same way as a Phoenix Down. Life magic only resuscitates a downed player or downed character to about 20% of their actual health points. Life 2 resuscitates them completely, gives them full health, and this is a Shiva materia, or the Shiva summons, and it's a nice based attack, and it's pretty cool. So we'll see if we can give those to a few people. I think Cloud is full of this stuff. Yeah, he is, yeah. Just gonna hand them to a few people. You can just head into all these places. It's probably best to do that. Hey yo, our weapons are the best. See, so this is basically what you have now. This is everything that you have stolen, pretty much. The diamond pin you don't actually need to get, but if you're wanting to complete the set, like I always do, I just get it anyway. It's 1300, you're going to make that back anyway. You've also got a boomerang. The diamond pin you actually, you can actually steal. That's on the road whenever you get onto the other side of the other continent. So there they all are. Talk to the bartender if I can. I'm sorry, it's all rented out today. Huh, you two? Then take off your mask and come here. That's our rule. It is rude. Yeah, it is rude. Yeah. Can't believe it for a man. Good grief. Looks like something's going on outside, but we're too smashed to do anything. Seems like you're all a little too young to be in here. Thanks. Maybe you're too fat and ugly to do anything about it, son. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, a soldier, welcome. So this is your item shop. Again, we've got plenty of potions. High potions are coming up nicely. Phoenix Downs, I probably just get about 10 of them, and then that should be plenty. Antidotes, eye drops, echo screens, probably just get 8 of them. Just keep up to 10. Hypers, tranquilizers, and tents. That's fine. All that's fine. So this is, who's this now? Hey, how could they do that? Nobody woke me up. I can't find the uniform I left in my locker either. I wonder where I forgot it. Geez, do you think this is what they call hazing? So basically we're wearing his uniform. Oh man, my future in the military is pretty bleak. Okay, that's the same thing. So this is like a wee sort of mini sort of hidden place. Huh, I know it all, huh? Alright, come on in. Basically go down, jump down the ladder, and you're back into the learner hall. That's your second enemy skill materia. There are 4 to collect in the entire game, so you don't really need to do that. So let's see. Okay, wise guy, I'll ask about materia just so you can let off some stress. You don't need to worry about that at all. You're basically happy enough. For some reason these guys are actually ghosts now. This is the beginner's hall, so we're in the intermediate hall now. Your explanations were so complicated I couldn't return to the planet, so I have a right to ask you again. Just in case you get stuck. I don't know why it does that, but... Okay. As I say, yeah, if you're stuck or if you're a little bit unsure of what to do, certainly listen to those guys, but I wouldn't bother about it much. It's a 135 soldier. Look source. It's a 135 scale soldier. Anybody's want to check. Power source. I'm not going to the parade. The road to becoming soldier first class is very difficult. Don't mind me. As a man with purpose and future, I don't have any time to fool around like the rest of you. I'm not going to the parade. Same thing. So your guard sources, power source, speed source, magic source, all those ones. If you can use them, basically to raise luck and power and things like that. But it only works once, and after it's used, it goes back down to the original levels again. So there's really no point in having them. I've never used them. In all honesty, I've never had any notion of really getting them, so I'm happy enough. You can go down that way, but it's basically a dead end for the meantime. But we'll just head down this way anyway, let you see. What is it? The elevator's out of order for an inspection. You know, right underneath us is a submarine dock and the underwater Mako reactor. Whoa, that's important because it's bright blue. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, how's it going? If you're looking for Gin and Doc, it's over there. And just a wee thing, as you can see, that's your 3 people, and there's everybody else. That's Barrett, Red 13, Yuffie, Ares, and Tifa there. But just for the meantime, we're going to go through these 4 doors, 4 doorways, and just see what's here. Hey G.I. Joe, aren't you still on duty? Reno, the president is safe because we're here. Don't believe that. Just when I think the job's boring, you guys start messing around. Hey G.I. Joe, aren't you still on duty? Stay out of this. That's the 3 of them that's the 3 of them chatted to, so that's not too bad. Are you sure it's alright? Nah, while on duty? Forget it. Come again. There's nothing really of benefit to have a nap here. You could probably save it if you wanted, but I'm just going to have enough just to keep on going here for a second or so. Let's see. Please come in. Welcome. Please go to the counter. Buy a lot, cutie. And no charge for a smile. I think that's a downright lie. There's lots of stores. There's lots of stores in Junin. If we don't do this, we can't compete. But what bothers me is that the girls make more than me. Oh, ice solicitation. There you go. So basically, fire, ice, lightning, earth, and poison. So we've got all of them. So there's no point in having all that. So that's money saved again, which is great stuff. Thank you very much. I'm talking to this guy here. I used to be a soldier. Afterwards I opened this shop. To tell you the truth, I'd rather be at the shop downstairs. The dirty old man pervert strikes again. So you can basically have these accessories. I'm basically just going to get 1 each. Silver glasses protects against darkness, and headband protects against sleep. So happy. I don't really use them. I just basically have star pendant on for the most part until I find the ribbons. And I'm happy enough to just have the ribbons equipped because they basically block, I think, nearly everything. So there you go. Hey, aren't you still on duty? Look, I shouldn't talk, but don't become a bad worker like me. Don't become a bad worker like me. And this sets a speed source. Don't become a bad worker like me. Okay, fair enough. So that's a 135 scale soldier. Senior manager. This is so embarrassing. And they told me I would be staying at 5-star hotels on these trips. That's the little manager guy from the train at the very start of the game, where he has an argument with Barrett. How can you guys sleep in a place like this? And that's basically it. And the last door on the right is this one. Oh, welcome. We don't have much of anything now. I forgot to order enough the last time, but feel free to look around. There's a weapon shop, mithril saber, cannonball, mithril claw, full metal staff, and the mithril clip. Basically, there's nothing there that you need at all. So just keep going. Alright, it's time. Time up. President Rufus has now arrived. This is it, during a military reception. Do it right, do it with enthusiasm. Ready? Basically, if you get 100 points, you get. It's basically that's it, done, completed, and you get a special item afterwards. Halfway. You don't get anything for turning right, for the right and left faces for some reason. You used to get it with the PS1 version, but not this version for some reason. Oh, I think we're going to do it now. And you get 30 points for doing the special pose at the end. So wouldn't worry about that at all. That's 100 points, that's it done. I can literally sit and do nothing now, but might as well see how far I can get. And then mash it up. 210. I've never got past 150 actually, so I'm quite shocked I did that. Well done. Keep up the good work for Shinra Inc. It's basically like the president or whoever just talking to you like that, so. Haha. Here's a special bonus for you. A token of the president's kindness. Don't forget it. Force Stealer. Can't move in this bit, so once the word gets out that Sephiroth's here, Cloud and his friends will show up too. We'll crush them as soon as we find them. We can't have them get in our way. Leave it to me, sir. Jahaha. I thought I told you to stop that stupid laugh. Also, if you notice in the background of the ship, just there behind Rufus, that's Red 13 poking out. I think you might have seen that during the wee basically the ceremony here. But that's basically his tail, or I think it's part of his mane sticking out there, just that wee red bit. Alright, dismissed. That was close. Heidegger's been really edgy lately, because Hojo disappeared, leaving a letter of resignation. Heidegger's been forced to take over that investigation too. Yeah, I thought you were dismissed. We got some cleaning up today to party up. Hey, hurry, you're the last one. How did you get here? A dolphin gave me a ride. Priscilla remembered it after you climbed the pole, but don't be mad at her. In other words, the dolphin swam everybody to the water because it's a harbour. Obviously, Cloud did the hard way. We'll cross the ocean to the new continent, even if we are wearing Shinra's uniforms. It'd be really cool to see all this done properly by the end of it. in terms of the remake and things like that. And just to have it all just zooming in like that and being all really cool. So here we are, we're in the ship. Get a few ethers, or ethers, whatever you want to call it. I'm working hard already, and you still want me to do more? The new president's probably the same. He's just going to order us around anyway. Ugh, this is why I hate ships. Hey Cloudy, any tranquilizers? Here, use this. Thanks. Gross, this is better. Where are the others? I don't know, aren't they hiding around somewhere? How should I know? Ugh, and just throws up everywhere. Great stuff. It's me, Aries. Hey Cloud, did you see this airship with John on? I heard it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That's what C said. That was really something. Hey, do you think I could get on? It? I'll take you someday. Keep hoping. Wow, I'm really looking forward to it. Hey, get to work. Both the new President Rufus and Hedegar are aboard the ship. If we do good, we could get promoted. It won't do any good trying to stop me. Alright, I'm going to show the new president what I'm made of. Is there anything else I can grab there? Not yet, because Yuffie's in the way of that materia, so that's not too bad. So let's have a bit of a nosy. Yes sir, everything quiet sir. But you know what? I already hate this uniform. Uniform soldiers war. I hate them all. They take away all the things people you love. I wish they'd all disappear. Right, Cloud? Yeah. You're right. Ah yes sir, I'll continue my watch sir. Hee hee. So that's the same sentiment that she had whenever her dad died at the hands of Sephiroth, the evil bugger. So there you go. President Rufus and his men are on the bridge of the ship. If they see you slacking, they'll bust you one. Hey, what's wrong, kid? You got no pep? The seaman's gotta have oomph. I'm tired. I just got the perfect thing. Invisible Alpha, a super drink for seamen. Just one will rejuvenate you. 150 gil. Not yet. No thanks. Hey, seamen shouldn't be so stingy. So I don't need to really go to him just yet. Who's this guy here? Oh man, we're almost to Costa del Sol. When I get there, I'm going to take a long overdue vacation. Maybe I'll go down to the beach and get a tan. And this is... It's me, Red 13. I'm a little woozy, but I shouldn't get caught. Humans only look at appearances anyway. Anyway you look at it, I'd say I'm like a fine human being. There's his tail, of course, hanging out. Brilliant. Right, everybody, I think that's going to have to do me for today. I want to say thank you very much for anybody who was watching, and also want to thank everybody and anybody who's going to be watching later on. So I'm going to say this is Lone Star Islip signing off and wishing you all the best for later on. Thanks and bye bye.